do 2 cameras because Instagram be tripping on me. Hello guys, I thought I would go ahead and do the weekly. Melissa, I was just talking about you. I do the weekly real quick before I shut it down for the weekend with friends and family online. Y'all, I got bit by a mosquito and it hurts really bad. Trying to walk in the woods, it hurts really, really bad. We're just gonna pretend it's not there. So, oh, I was about to say, who's going first? Okay, so water's going first. And I'm assuming Earth will be next. Hello, Miss Honey. Okay. So water. Let me pull your cards out. Let's see what you got going on. I have an interesting water, then earth, then fire, and then air. How about that? Okay, if I forget, just remind me. Okay, so jumping into water, your crystal is kyanite. Kyanite's super cool because you don't have to keep charging it or clearing it. It does not hold negative energy. So with this, it's great for attunement and opening your upper chakras, okay? Kyanite opens up communication with your guides and with your angels, and it overcomes blocks. And like denial, okay? It's a really good energy there. It works with your endocrine glands. It also helps with your hormones, and it brings you into a healthier state. This indicates that it's time to sit quietly with an issue and find out what's the purpose of it, okay? So that's your crystal. You have kyanite. And then on your Akashic record, you have that of the 4 of Roses. And this is views of the ego. Hey, Mama Ra. So, with views of the ego, either you are the person with the ego, or you are dealing with a group of people or a person in a group setting who cannot see beyond themselves. All they can see is how important they are, all the things that they do, all the wonderful things that they're doing. This is all that they want from the situation. They don't see how much you've done, water sign, and you don't need to keep telling them everything you did. Just realize it's time for you to exit stage left and move forward and move on. Now, remember that is a 4. Your activator card this week is the Thinker, which is 44. Water, you have the number 444. This is going to be significant for you pushing through, pulling your guides in to help you foundationally with anything that has to do with your home, a home setting, okay? You are working with the number 444. We are dealing with water right now. Now, the Thinker is about you really being strategic on the way that you want to proceed. It's not over analyzing, over criticizing, but it's just you really thinking about what you want out of this situation as you channel in your guides. Now, kyanite would be great because it helps bring in the message from your guides. Okay? So, let's give it 3 little shuffles. This is for water signs. I didn't even get my dice. Like, oh my gosh, what am I thinking? Ah! Now my daughter put a box, so... Oh, guess what I just rolled? A 4. 4 is your number this week. Cutting the deck, and you have the 4 of Pentacles with the Queen of Cups. Now, this is you, Cancer, Scorpio, Piscean energy, and you're dealing with something with the house. The house might be upside down. Maybe it's the kids in the home. I don't know. Maybe you're trying to get your foundation built. But this is about you allowing this energy to happen so that you can move forward. Let it all happen. Okay. Y'all active tonight. Oh, I hit a box my daughter left out on the floor. I didn't hurt me. Don't feel sorry for me. Rolled a 4 again. All right. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And overall energy, we have the Queen of Cups. This is you. This is you. Or your mama, all right? Y'all need to call y'all's mama. Okay, So at the bottom of the deck, this is for all water signs. You are wanting to make something, make peace with the past, make a foundation with the past. Some of y'all will be calling your exes or receiving information about your exes. I have a messenger coming through here, you owning your power. The Seven of Cups is significant to maybe having a lot of options, but I do feel like there's some Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces thinking about love, thinking about marriage, and thinking about moving relationships to the next level, okay? We do have a Venus retrograde. It's kind of in shadow period right now, so be aware that you're going to be getting phone calls from ex-lovers, ex-boyfriends, ex-relationships, and this is going to be a time when people are really thinking about relationships. So, moving to our beautiful Cancers, what do we have here? We have the Ace of Pentacles reverse. This is significant to a false start, but there is a move because I have the double 9. It's keep fighting for it. Even though you feel a little attacked, I'm going to say keep fighting for what is yours. Remember, you're using the energy of being a strategic thinker. So let's see what this Ace of Pentacles has for you. It's the Lovers. It's the right choice. It's just slow to go. So you've made the right decisions. You've made the right choices. Now you're slowly getting to where you need to be. There might be a feeling that it's not working out because you're dealing with somebody who has an ego. Okay? This is how it came out. This is how I'm going to read it for you. So this Knight of Wands energy, right? We're almost there. You're fighting. You're moving forward. But you're hung up on how it's going to happen. You kind of want to know too much. You want to know everything. You need to slow it down. Allow things to play out. 9 of Arrows. It's hot in here. I have to go turn the air on. Okay. 9 of Wands energy. It was a, how do they say? It was a son of a bitch, but it happened. You're going to get what you want, okay? The double 9, if you're thinking about moving or moving on, moving out, moving somewhere, it's going to happen. You're going to achieve it, but it's going to be one hell of a journey. You made the right choice. There's some things hung up. For some, it could be a hang up in money, because if you see the money's falling out of him, he's also weighed down by his head. So being aware that some of your thoughts are weighing you down, okay? Cancer. You might be dealing also with like this fresh new idea that you want to get going. You need to get out of your own way, all right? Out of your own way, Cancer. Okay, you're moving. There's the air. I am like profusely sweating. Look, the 3 of Wands is achievement. You are getting achievement. Now, I want you to pay attention to the color green. Green could be money. Green could be love. Green could be the heart chakra. It could mean that it's time for you to go after what you're dreaming about. You may be surprised where this is going to lead you. This is my, we built this city on rock and roll. You remember that old song? Anyways, that's what comes to my mind. It's also really interesting, the energy that you're getting. There's somebody who's going to come through for you. I'm going to say be aware that you're going to have an individual who's going to show you a different way. All right? I want to pull on this Princess of Wands that you have. Be brave. You want to be brave as you move forward. You might have a fire sign because it's the Princess of Wands. So not Gemini. Leo, Sag, Aries energy coming through to save the day. But this is about them backing you up 100% and really being your boo as you move forward. I saw boo. I saw boo. Say. All right, Cancer, that is for you. All right, Scorpio. Scorpio. You have a double 10 with the Prince of Pentacles. You are going to be looking for jobs, possibly. This is a great time to put your resume out there, get on LinkedIn, push your info. You really want to push yourself more if you're looking for a job, because it's time to drop a burden. Remember, your sequence is 444, all right? You're looking at the 4s. The wheel is coming in. It's moving things in the right direction because you've been under way too much pressure, way too much going on. You're welcome. And then you have the Knight of Pentacles, or the Prince of Discs. This card upsets me, and it has always upset me, because I am like, how dare you show up to my doorstep with one measly flower, okay? No. And you had cheetah energy, and you ain't even running at me. So I feel, Scorpio, you might be a little irritated on how slow something is going. All right, let's see what we got going on here. Which one is it going to be? We're going to go with it. Okay. So this is also, remember, you're dealing with somebody with an ego, or maybe it's time for you to put your ego to rest, all right? Because this is the Five of Swords. Communication might be a little foggy. It might be where you're having to make some huge sacrifices in order to move forward. Look at the detailing on that card. He is about to slay somebody, okay? The time has come to get rid of the person who's causing the problem, okay? Y'all know who they are, Scorpio. All right. The Ten of Wands with the Emperor, you could be possibly dealing with, okay, Aries, Leo, Sag, really strong Leo energy and Aries going on here. But this is dropping the burden. You're dropping a burden, you're making a decision, and you're moving forward. The Two of Wands is basically telling you, make your choice. And this energy here is kind of like, I don't know if somebody's rushing you through this situation. You feel rushed, you feel moved. But this is just basically telling you, get through it. You've got to make the decision. And you might be moving a little slow, or they might be moving a little slow. Let's look at this Aries energy, or let's look at the Emperor. There is a decision you will be making concerning work this week. P.D. Pablo. You have La Bandera. Okay. 16 is an important number. I have 16 on the top here, and then I have 16 on here. So, Scorpio, pay attention to 416. Okay? It's going to probably be an important date for you. However, you have got the flag. I feel like wave it in the air like you just don't care. Make your decision. Don't care if they rush you, Scorpio. You're going to do what you want to do. All right? So let's see what his energy is. It's Prince of Pentacles. It could be an earth sign, but it just, to me, I get this vibe that it's just moving too slow. It's moving too slow for you. It doesn't feel like it's going fast enough. This could be with a father or a mother figure. Let's be upright. Scorpio, you're dealing with a woman who doesn't want to financially help you, okay? This could be an earth sign, or you're dealing with somebody who's like a mother role or like a manager, and she's not trying to give you the help that you need. You really want this help, but it's not coming through, right? So this is where you kind of have to reevaluate. On the 16th, you more than likely will be getting some important information, all right? Pay attention to the numbers, 444. What else can I give you? Let's see. Queen of Pentacles. I feel like we need to know about this Queen of Pentacles. Let's see. What does the Queen of Pentacles want you to know? That's it. Spirit guide, reverse judgment, King of Wands. Pick your family. This is also going to be a time for you to watch your finances with the 310s coming out for you. I don't think the help that you are wanting to get from this individual is going to come through because they can't make a decision, and they're dealing with a fire sign, Leo, Sag, Aries energy, who does not like how slow everything is moving. All right. And this could be an Aries male. He's kind of very upset because the Emperor's like this, like, are you going to do it or what? Shit or get off the pot. And Scorpio's like, I don't know how I was going to do this. But the wheel is going in the right way with the Five of Swords. Be aware of your communication this week. Put your resumes out there. Get on LinkedIn. Really update the way that you do business, Scorpio. The help is coming, but it's not coming from who you think it's going to come from. It's not coming from them. Trust. Trust your decisions. March to the beat of your own heart. This always makes me think that this could possibly have been a situation that started off in March and now it's like trickling over to now. But it's a situation that's not going to be the way that you want it to be. So just pay attention to that as you're moving forward so that you can move with the right energy. I want to give you animal energy, Scorpio. It's going to be a rough week. Just because you're going to have to be looking for something more up your alley. And you have the llama. So set some clear boundaries, okay? Set some really, really clear boundaries and enforce them, all right? Lovingly. Enforce them lovingly. There might be an issue with family going on this week. All right? Pick your battles. Pisces. 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 Okay, Pisces, I got a story for you. You are ready to move forward. You are ready to do this. You're getting impatient, and you're either dealing with a Leo, Sag, Aries who might be getting a little impatient. Whatever it is, this thing is really hurting me, y'all. I walked in the woods and it hurts really bad. I lost my train of thought because it's hurting. So anyways, you could even be dealing with a Sagittarius because it's touching the Sag card. But with the two queens in this situation, you're also dealing with people who are talking about you. You might have an energy that's talking negatively about you. Whatever it is, remember what you're doing. Pull through with your achievement. Stay grounded. It will work out. But I feel like you're becoming impatient. The Three of Wands with the Devil. So the Three of Wands with the Devil, I almost feel like you're being pulled in a direction. It's like a third party situation. Doesn't have to be romantic, but you're being pulled into a situation or a place that is kind of taking your energy. The best way to work with your energy right now, Pisces, is to go within. Okay, you want to go within with the Hermit, right? This is like knowing your inner self, I want to say even getting to the heart of the matter, or dealing with the demons, okay? Dealing with the skeletons in the closet, because you're ready to start something. The Three of Wands with this extra wands is the Four of Wands. You want to move to a new level. You want things to be differently. You're ready to have this relationship, this job, this situation, and you want it all now. You're being really impatient, Pisces, which, welcome to fire sign life, right? So, Temperance. Oh, slow down, Pisces. Why are you trying to get married right now? We're in the middle of a pandemic, Pisces. Slow down. This is you even getting uptight about maybe even education, going back to school, anything of higher learning, higher knowledge, even moving into the direction of a relationship. There is a relationship for some Pisceans you are dying to be in with a fire sign, all right? And I don't know if the fire sign is feeling it, because she's just looking at the Scorpio side. Let's see what goes on with this fire sign. What is it? There's definitely marriage on the mind because Justice just came out. And it's a nightmare. Pisces, you feel like you cannot be with the person you want to be with. You can't be at your job. You can't be with your family. They can't be with you. And it's making a sense of feeling rushed. And I kind of feel like if I'm looking at this, I have the Devil, it says the Alien, but it's the Hermit, the Hierophant, and Justice, okay? It's a nightmare. Whatever's going on for you is a nightmare. You want it now and you want it fast. I have two marriage cards coming in. A lot of majors. This is going to be one of those weeks, Pisces, that you really need to watch your energy. Don't get in the funk. Hey, Mona. Ask for help, all right? Learn to ask for help. There's a lot of red in your read, so I'm kind of feeling like this red is all about your root chakra. And you might be dealing with the root chakra with this individual, getting very grounded. Put a stop to the nightmares. I don't know if you're worried that somebody is going to do something and you're not going to be there because you're not there. It's not happening. But kind of stop that. You have the mano, you have the hand coming in at the number 21. 21 comes down to a 3. It will be successful. But just remember, like, slow down. I feel like, Pisces, you're trying to rush something. There's no need to rush. It's going to happen. It will happen. Let's see here. Sounds like someone. Okay. Ask for higher wisdom and knowledge with the Giraffe. This is having foresight, having knowledge, having your third eye, having the vision to see what's there when it's not there. This is also the Mother Totem. So this could be somebody who's wanting to desire to have children. This could even be meaning having issues with the mother. But whatever it is, this is having the foresight to let justice be served, all right? Even though it's a nightmare, you have to wait. And you might be trying to balance, like, your brain and your heart and, like, trying to understand, why do I feel this way? Where is this coming from? Okay, Pisces, so for your energy, slow it down. Okay, moving on to, who is it? Who are we moving on to? Was it Earth? Oh, I don't know. I can't tell you what time it'll be on. I have earth, fire, then air. If you don't want to wait, you can wait till I post it on YouTube, okay? Don't rush me. Don't rush me. Don't rush me. I'm going as fast as I can. And I'll have it time-stamped on there for all of those who don't like to wait. I'm the same exact way. Okay. Let's clear that energy. I'm just kidding. I'm not trying to be mean. I don't mean it like that. I'm just saying I'm trying to go as fast as I can. Okay, we have Earth next. Cancer was first. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Now I'm going into Earth signs. Earth signs. I have labradorite coming through for you, and the energies of the stone wants you to be honest and responsible with your gifts. It also gets rid of unwanted interferences. It also helps with anything that's trying to attach to your energy field that doesn't need to be there. It works with your upper chakras, and it's also good for gout, rheumatism, and problems with blood pressure. This crystal signifies it's time for you to be open to your spiritual path. What fears hold you back from the unknown? What are you afraid of, Earth signs? What are you afraid of? Okay. You have right here going on with the Seven of Scrolls. This is you, Earth signs, trying to build something. You need to pay attention to details. This is you having to pay attention to everything that's going on so that you know how to move forward. All right? Now, what's interesting is your number is 711. So I'm going to say around July 11th, I want you to mark your calendars. There's going to be something important that if you're laying the foundation right now, this is when it's going to flourish. And don't get mad because it feels like a long time away. It'll be here before you know it. This, do it by the book, following the book, okay? By the book. Whatever you're doing, whatever you're starting, whatever you're creating, you need to follow the rules and you need to do it the right way. You cannot skip corners. You cannot say I'm healed when you're not healed, but this is like having to do the work to move forward. This also is significant to obstacles being removed. So that's too long. So if you would have said 4 months ago that we would have been going through this, you wouldn't have believed it. So I'm just saying July is not that far away, okay? It's not that far away. April, we're already in April, May, June, July. It's 3 months. If you can't wait for good things for 3 months, then sorry. You might skip the corners. Don't skip the corners. Pay attention to details, Earth sign. Ganesh will be working with you this week also because of the elephants on here. You're really moving energy, okay? Let's see. I'm going to split it real quick. Ace of Cups with Gemini, Libra, Aquarius reversed. Someone's wanting to offer their cup of love. Someone's really not talking. Someone's not listening. Could be an air sign. But it's almost like a conflict of interest is going on here. Pay attention to what's happening because you're trying to build a foundation. This isn't getting angry with them, but it's kind of letting someone know that you require a little bit more communication, you know? You want to start something, so you got to communicate. Okay, you have a 5 coming through for you. So this is going to be significant to you really working with the energy of releasing and allowing energies to be karma, however you want to look at it. So if you're not working with the Violet Flame by Saint Germain, look into that, research it so that you can tap into clearing some energy around you. Okay. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have a young man. We have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. He's not talking. Why isn't he talking? I don't know, but he's not talking. He's not engaging. This could be father-son issues. But then we have the King of Swords coming through. So either he grows up and he wants to talk, but then it still feels like communication isn't coming in very strong. It was like a false start. And then they decide to work on it, or we have another option open with the fire sign. But what I'm really picking up is if work has been slow, It's about to pick up. Things are about to pick up. Things are going to be moving in a whole new direction. And if you're not dealing with those signs, you take on the energy of the King of Swords. Make your decision, move forward, and don't worry about what everyone else is doing. Do what makes you happy, because remember, you're building something, you're creating, and you have to do everything by the book. Okay, so Capricorn, what's going on? Finances aren't doing very good this week. It's okay. You have to use your, we'll check and check. Aww. Oh, cool. Y'all are, okay, I was about to say Labradorite. Oh, she's trying to get her Labradorite necklace. Guys, if you want jewelry made, I have this beautiful necklace made by Spirit Guided Jewelry. And she makes them so beautifully. Also, the pendulum that I'm using is by Mama Ra. Yeah, that's my burn, guys. I burned myself. It's healing. So, Seven of Pentacles, High Priestess is coming through. So this is you really using your intuition to kind of decide, what are you going to do with this financial issue? Are you going to fight for what's yours? Some Capricorns are going to go have to fight for what is theirs. What is theirs for the taking? Whew. 10 of Wands, who is your burden? What's going on here? Why is it so heavy? I feel like this is a very heavy burden, Capricorn. Oh gosh, okay. High Priestess. High Priestess is coming through. She says, take your damn new beginning and stop being slow. Look. She's going to go take her Ace of Wands. She's going to take her new beginning. She had a split decision. She didn't know what was going to happen, but now she wants to go get it. It's important that you go get it. You want this new beginning. It's super important that you have one, but you're fighting yourself, Capricorn. You're making it harder than what it needs to be. Might include travel. It might be a move because of Chariot. Okay, you need to go forth. You need to go get what's yours, moving forward, okay? You've been complaining about money lately, and then this opportunity is going to come in, and you're going to have to make a decision. The decision does require travel. It does require movement. It's going to require you taking control of a situation. And what I noticed right here is there's like 3 arrows in one of the Komodo dragons. So I'm going to say there's a part of you that is being hurt by staying. You need to go ahead and go, because the longer you stay, the more that poison is going to seep into you. All right? I don't know where you're going, but you're going to go. Let's see what this Ace of Wands is about. It's an ending. There is a move. This is the second 9 coming out. Comes down to the number 36, El Caso. So I feel like with this dish, you're cooking up something really interesting. It's going to be important. I'm even going to say copper might be something good to carry around for energy, like to help clear energy, like a copper pot or something, or a copper bowl, something of that nature to kind of clear something. Maybe even listening to the Tibetan bowls or the some crystal bowls, but this is like some sound healing that needs to come through. We've got to clear the air for the new beginning. The 36 does come down to a 9, which gives you 2 9s. So some Capricorns are going to be moving. The pressure is too much if you stay. And if you keep staying, you're just going to be poisoned by the situation. Really? Everything going to fall out? Okay. Self-love. Take care of your body, take care of yourself, and start putting yourself first, Capricorn. Hi, Cap. Okay, dare to be different. This is Archangel Jophiel. This is the hyena. So the hyena is a really interesting energy because its front legs are longer than its back legs. It's also tied to femininity because the female runs the pack. So I kind of feel like it's time for you to take control of the situation and do it your way. Don't worry about what anyone has to say. Capricorn is always right anyways, right? I always think you're right anyways. You might as well just go for it. I think you're afraid to leave a situation, but you know that you're wasting your time with that 7 of Pentacles, whether it's financial, emotional, it's bankrupt, and you know it's better to go. All right? All right, beautiful, beautiful Taurus. Taurus, you have a big decision, all right? Remember the number 7, 11. We have the 2 of arrows. This is peace in a situation. This is you moving forward, trying to make a choice, maybe even sign a contract. But this is being brought into you by a spirit guide. Why are you afraid to make this decision? Why? Why are you afraid to make that decision? Are you telling me to drink water? Okay, Two of Swords. Two of Swords. You're making peace with the situation. Copper is such a great conductor to all crystals and gemstones. It also, yes, I love copper. This is a situation where you're going to have to trust your intuition. This is the solar plexus. That's where the key is. I have to put it on both cameras, sorry. And what this is kind of telling you is the key to this is going to be making peace with whatever is coming through. This is a transformation, a rebirth. Something beautiful will be coming through. Your spirit guide, or this energy coming through for you, I want to say this goes upright. Yeah. This is the sun energy, okay? This is such a beautiful card. I want to say that you can interpret this however you want to with the sun, but I feel like your guide is trying to tell you is, look, shine bright through this transformation, shine bright, and stop not making the decisions that you need to make. There's an important decision that needs to be made, and you're kind of going back and forth on it, even by the end of the week, even though the answer is yes. And you could be dealing with a Leo, just to say that, okay? Just because of the sun. You don't want to make the decision because it hurts. There is a very tough decision that you will be making this week. It does hurt. It's one of those that you need to make sure that you ask all the right questions, because in this Three of Swords, you see that question on the side. It's time to really, hey, Casper, ask the right questions, okay? Because it's a situation that can get really ugly. So you want to take your time with that. Let's look at the Three of Swords. Three of Swords. What does the Three of Swords want Scorpio? I'm not Scorpio. What does the Three of Swords want Taurus to know? Look how they flew out. What? Really? Okay. The Three of Swords, it could be a decision with a person of dark skin, okay? It is also one of communication. You're afraid to communicate with this individual because you're scared about what's going to happen. But if you trust your intuition going forward, you have to ask these questions. They're very, very important questions, all right? Now, with it, why are you apologizing? Don't apologize, girl. We're here having fun. Don't apologize. 26 comes down to an 8. That's why I said it's communication with a dark-skinned man. This is El Negrito. He's coming through. But I also want to say that I feel like you're kind of stuck until you make this decision. You have to communicate what you're making this decision in order to move forward. Okay? What are you going to do? You're going to get a good night's sleep. You are not sleeping, Taurus. It's really important for you to sleep. You're going to have an important conversation. This conversation is going to be one that you have to really think about what questions you want to ask. What is it that you're looking forward to, okay? Be ready to transform with wisdom. I want to say that your color this week is going to be yellow. Yellow because of the solar plexus. The way to work through this decision, right, as I'm looking at this, is she has the hibiscus flower right there on the death to the rebirth card, right? Death card, rebirth card, however you want to look at it. The key is in her solar plexus. The key is in your confidence, how you move forward. But you need to rest more. You're not taking care of yourself because there is going to be a conversation that goes forward. All right? Interesting, Taurus. All right. Virgo. What did I do with y'all's bottom card? I don't even know what I do with it. You have the Eight of Pentacles. This is you learning new skills, even though it's a false start, okay? You've learned some new skills. It may not be going as well as you want it to go, but it's going to move eventually, all right? And I'm going to say if you're not dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, you're dealing with an individual who, for the most part, is very intuitive, or this is you using your intuition to move forward. All right, let's see here. Remember, 7-11, okay? Doing everything by the book. What is this new skill that they are learning? What is the new skill they are learning? how to deal with the Five of Cups, how to deal with the situation of loss, this feeling of being sad, not having all the answers that you want and you desire, right? This is you having to make a choice. It's like you're wanting to make a choice, but you're kind of upset about maybe the way things went down, maybe they're not going the way that you want them to go. But I just saw this one hand reaching out in here, and it's like trying to catch. And instead of you focusing on what you have with these two cups, you're still trying to catch the ones that are spilt. Now, it's important that you pay attention to these two cups, because when you realize that you have two good cups of love still, it'll move you in a different direction. Okay, Ace of Wands with the Ace of Swords upright. So how are we going to go through this false start? How are we going to move forward as the Ace of Swords? We're going to communicate about how things aren't really going the way that I thought they were going to go, or like I would like them to go, but we're going to communicate so we can move that energy. Queen of Cups. What do we got for them? Oh, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. You too are going to be making a decision with where to plant your seeds and what to do. Trust your intuition this week. There's also something about clear quartz that's going to be important for you. So if you're amplifying the energy of another crystal that you really want, let's say, for example, you're using rose quartz to enhance your heart, you're going to want to pair it with clear quartz. There's something going on here. It's groundbreaking. If you see at the bottom of the card, it's groundbreaking. And then you have that beautiful energy of making that decision. So use your intuition, make the decision, and then plant your seed so it can grow. Looking at this double ace, I feel like it should have been a contract. It should have been a marriage. It should have been a relationship going to the next level. But it's not, okay? For whatever reason, doesn't mean it's a no. It just means that it's not happening. So you have La Palma coming in, and this is the palm tree. It comes down to 51, comes to a 6. So we want to have this beautiful palm tree. We want it to be beautiful and big. But first, we've got to plant the seeds. And the seed to this conversation, or the seed that needs to happen, is exactly what this Ace of Swords is saying. We need to talk about it. We need to talk about how we're going to get to this beautiful palm tree, how we're going to get to the beaches, how we're going to do fun things. And it's with something from your past, because it comes to the number 6, something you enjoy, something from your pleasure. It's pleasurable, things of that nature. But this 7 of Pentacles, it's really interesting. If you look, he's planting it, right? But you're going to get the full effect when you communicate about it. All right? Let's see, what is your self-care energy? Virgo. Are you dealing with somebody who might have Peter Pan syndrome? Y'all know when a man doesn't want to commit. Anyways, express your creativity. I always say that because it looks like Tinkerbell there. But I'm going to say you are definitely dealing with your heart chakra this week, okay? So work with that heart chakra. Love on yourself. Treat yourself right. I am creating a self-love workshop. I'm going to do a little bit of it for free on IG, and then you can make a decision if you want to join me on another platform so that we can go through a workshop together. But this made me think of it. So expressing your creativity. How can you be creative in this time to increase communication? How can you get that Ace of Wands to turn the other way? You're going to have to be creative, because you can't have it all at once. You can't have the palm tree. You got to plant the seed before you have the palm tree, okay? Can't have no coconut tree without no coconut, all right? You got to get the tree first. I mean, you got to get the plant first. Then you got to... Oh, this is why. Illusion. So this is bad energy. This is seen through the illusion, really paying attention. Maybe some things were revealed to you during the Libra full moon, whatever it is. But it is important for you to be creative, get the conversation going, to get rid of anything that is fogging up your mind, okay? All right, fire. Where'd my Aries go? Who is asking for Aries? You're gonna first one in fire, baby. You'll be the first one. And then you can be like, bye. Aries, if you're having a birthday, happy birthday. If you've already celebrated, my dad is an Aries. He was born on April 4th. We had to sing happy birthday through the computer. It was still nice, but not the same. Okay, moving the beautiful earth signs out the way, and now they can go to bed. Wow, April 4th, yeah. Is that your birthday too? Oh, okay. Oh, if earth signs were mad because July was bad, I'm going to say fire signs, y'all going to be a hot damn mess when I tell you what I got for you. I'm going to be like, I'm done and I'm off. Amethyst, you have this stone coming in for you. It gets rid of negative energies with love and it gets serenity. It's great with dream work. It helps balance your emotions. It cleanses your aura, takes away bad dreams. And on a physical level, it works with your endocrine system. It helps with insomnia and has anything to do with breath, okay? This signifies that something negative in your life will be transformed. Your color this week is purple, okay? Purple is going to help you tap into your higher power because on the Akashic level right now, you are dealing with will, wisdom, and mind, okay? What are you willing to do with the knowledge that you have to create what you want? This is an alignment to your crown chakra, okay? This is coming through for you. I'm going to say this, fire signs, and you're going to be like, I hate you. 2022 is going to be a great year, all right? It's going to be a great year for you because you're going to be pulling different aspects of what's going on in 2020, 2021. By 2022, and I say that because I have 2022 here, when that energy comes together, you're going to realize how freaking blessed you were during this whole time because everything's going to work out, everything is going to align, and things are going to make sense to you. But this is also telling you, fire sign, you are extremely blessed. You are blessed. You are moving forward. You are going to make sure that you are doing the work now so you reap the benefits later. And the thing is with this blessed card, with being so purple and the amethyst being purple and it being your crown, pay attention to your crown chakras this week, fire signs. It's going to be important. All right? Do what you gotta do, boo-boo. Okay. See if I can knock these out real quick and then we'll do air signs when I come back. I'm cutting this deck. We have a 6, so we are dealing with things from the past. Even with children, anything that used to make us happy or excited, it's going to be reminiscing time. Leos may not want to go back to work. I say that because I'm a Leo and I really don't want to go back to work. Anyways, it's time to work on our strength, fire signs. We kind of feel a little overwhelmed right now because we're not in our element of being out there, doing what we want, being how we want. It's okay. You'll be all right. You'll be fine. All right, another 6. All right, let's see here. Aries, Leo, Sag. Aries, Leo, Sag. Aries, Leo, Sag. Okay, Aries, I see why you're upset. All right, we have the wheel overall, okay? We have the wheel, so things are moving in a good direction. It's moving us to our blessing. What's interesting, though, is that don't let little things in the road, like the little hiccups and stuff, stop your wheel from rolling, okay? You're going to have to learn to let things go, fire sign. Oh, Lord, you got a lot of people in your energy field. Oh, Chicago. Jesus Christ, there's a lot of people. 2 princes in your read. You have a guy, okay? You have a gentleman who says he wants to be your friend. He wants to be more than your friend. You have 2 princesses, both reversed. This is significant to you receiving information that you may not be a big fan of. I have the Ace of Cups upright with the Ace of Wands reversed. Someone is trying to offer you their love. They may be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Now, in this situation that we got going on with these 2 princes, I'm going to say just pay attention to the signs. The proof is in the pudding, baby. All right? You're going to see what they're really trying to do. They're trying to be your friend, but they're trying to be, what is it? Lovers and friends. They want all the benefit of being your man without being your man. That's not fair. Okay? Step up. Now, step up in quarantine. Sun sign is more effective than moon. Oh. Depends. It depends. Moon, whenever you're looking at your moon sign, you are looking at how your mood relates. So if you want to be technical about it, you can look at your rising sign because that's really what's arising in your life. The sun is just where the sun was placed when you were born. But we use the sun sign because we're using Western astrology, where in Vedic astrology, they would be using the rising sign for everything. But the moon is highly important because the moon is where your psychic powers are. It's also in the way that you deal with your emotions. Okay. 9 of Cups reversed, Aries. I'm sorry, I'm just chatting. Someone broke their promise, okay? You're ready to walk away from it, all right? You're ready to go. It could be dealing with a mother figure. It could be dealing with your creativity. But it feels like What's going on is you're ready to walk away from a situation that's not creating the happiness that you desire. Okay? So let's see. Nine of Cups reversed. What is the message for Nine of Cups reversed? Who broke their promise? Oh, shit. It just came in out of nowhere. You got information. You're just like, what? What is going on? Where did this come from? This is a really interesting card. The Seven of Swords is significant to receiving information. Someone's going to break a promise, or you might have to break a promise. And by saying that, you can't think of it all negative. Like, you might have promised somebody, I'm going to go see you next week, and we can't go see them, right? Hey, Native Mo. Four of Cups. You have the Four of Pentacles with the Queen of Wands. Let's see, should they be upright? Four of Cups and the Four of Pentacles, for me, it's a double four. It's a safe, secure time for you to tell people what you desire and what you want. Look at that beautiful sunflower. It's just time for you to shine. It's time for you to move forward. The Four of Pentacles is also about kind of using everything to lay your foundation, right? Because we're stuck on the creativity. We're stuck here. Let's see what's going on here. Whenever I have a Queen and the Empress reversed, I always think that maybe there's some mom issues going on. Oh, Prince of Pentacles. So this Prince of Pentacles energy is coming through. Should this be upright? Yes. Okay, this Prince of Pentacles energy is coming in with the Ace of Cups was on the bottom, right? Even though we're not feeling creative, there's an idea, there's something new, a relationship, a gentleman, however you want to look at this, that's coming through at the last minute. Okay, it's going to happen at the very last minute, right when you least expect it. Be open to receiving it because you're feeling like you were left waiting. You're feeling like nothing's going your way. And this individual that's coming through loves music. Music is their life, okay? Music is their life. They're ready to come through. I feel like they're stuck. Whatever they're doing is they're stuck. It's not because they're being a jerk. They're stuck because if you look at the horse, you see how he has those tree stumps right there? That's significant to you needing to get very grounded or them needing to get grounded before they can offer you that Ace of Cups. That's such a beautiful card. Now, I have the Lotus Flower and I have the Empress. So some of y'all are thinking about having babies or making babies, okay? Just be patient. It's coming. Queen of Wands, what do you have for them? There's a situation that needs to change. It's La Calavera. It comes down to the number 6 again. 6 is going to be important. Remember that the number 6 carries a very unique vibration, okay? The 6 for me, if you think about it, the 6 is about children. It's about fun and pleasures, and it's moving you to a new direction. The thing here is the Queen of Wands is saying there needs to be a change, and if we don't change this situation, I'm bailing. I feel like Aries, you're ready to give ultimatums. Be very careful because this person is going to come through. They just don't move as fast as you. Silence, okay? So when you feel like you really want to say something, just wait a moment. Make sure that what you're saying is what you want to say or what you're trying to get there. Silence is good self-care. It's also good for you to get some rest this week. I kind of feel like the energies for you are very, very heavy, okay? Let me get you some animal energy. Oh, I better hurry. I'm going to run out of time. You have the hedgehog and you're working with Archangel Gabriel. So you're working with your love and your joy. Hedgehogs vibrate pure love. In this situation, as much as you want to say something, as much as you want to pop off at the mouth, Aries, I suggest you wait till the end of the week, get all the information, let this person prove to you who they are, give them the opportunity to come through, okay? When we're going to respond, this is something I've had to learn myself, okay? I used to respond and say things and I'd be like, oh shit, I shouldn't have said it like that. I didn't mean it that way. It's okay to look at something and say, I'm not ready to respond right now. I don't think I'm in the right I'm not in the right mind space to say something to that. So that's why silence is key, right? Because in the silence and in those moments, you can ask yourself, what am I really trying to say here? What do I really want out of this situation? Do I want to argue Aries always likes to argue, okay? Do I want to argue or do I want to be loved? And when you can sit with that and you can say, I really want to get my point across, but at the end of the day, I just want to be close to this person, then watch the way that you're expressing it this week, because they're going to come through for you. They are coming through for you, but you just have to be patient because they're just taking a little bit longer than you would to get to where you're going. Absorb, reflect, and react. Yes. I'm learning that. I'm learning that. I am a work in progress. Something I've had to learn. Okay, Leo, 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 Leo. Leo, you ready to drop it all, right? Leo is done. Done, done, done. You want to go on a vacation. Somebody wants to come see you. Leo is done staying home. This is something worth fighting for. What's interesting is the 10 of Wands is falling to the 9 of Wands. Leos, you might have a situation where you need to let someone help you fight for what you want. You need to help someone, let someone help you carry the burdens, okay? Because it's going to lead to a happy family. It's leading to something. It's going to lead to also a trip, because I have this 10 and 9 and a 10 and 9. Leo, what's interesting here though is that it ends in the 10 of Cups. So this is about family. This is definitely what you're trying to have, right? A happy family. See the 10 of Wands for Leo. You have the Queen of Swords energy coming in for you. This is also an energy that you might be dealing with, or this is the energy for you to take on. Now, the thing about the Queen of Swords, she knows exactly what she wants. She has the owl for wisdom on top of her head. She has a book. She's been studying. She knows who she is. She knows what she's about, and she's not stopping at anything. What I find interesting is right where her heart chakra is an eyeball. Okay, so for me, in order to drop the burden, Leo, you're going to have to learn to see through your heart. Not so much of what's in front of you and how things look, but you're looking through the eyes of love. You're looking through that with wisdom and discernment. Okay, 9 of Wands. Definitely about somebody wanting to come visit or you wanting to go somewhere with the 6 of Swords. You want calmer waters. This is also a good time for you to start working with a mentor. Some of y'all who have been thinking about working with shamans, this is also good for you too. This is a great energy for you to birth something. You see that baby up there? It's great energy. Some of y'all might be thinking about babies. However, I just saw the jaguar at the bottom. Interesting. These cards are amazing. Like every time I look at them, there's more and more details. So the 6 of Swords and the 9 of Wands, you see how they're coming together? Like they're going together, they're meeting somewhere. So it's about putting your action and your words together. Go get the mentor that you need. Go get the insight that you need so that you can make the decision like the Queen of Swords and get your 10 of Cups. Leos, you also may be looking for jobs right now, or looking for something that better suits you. Work on your resume, get online, update it, do what you got to do because you're a hot commodity, all right? Again, another trip. Where do y'all want to go? So you have the 9 of Wands and the 9 of Wands. Good, really interesting. However, you're really going to have to fight off those negative thoughts by the end of the week. I think you feel like it's too good to be true. It's just too good to be true. There's got to be something going on there. And honestly, there's nothing going on. It is what it is. But you're going to have to fight for what it is that you desire. And I say don't let the negative thoughts get to you, because you see how that's looking right there? It's like coming for him. He even took his eye out. Like, bam! Be careful with your energy this week. You have a lot of 10s and 9s. Fight for what you want. That is it. What do you want? Maybe it's sitting down and deciding what it is you truly want and how you're going to move forward. Because it's super important for you. Remember, the wheel is moving you in a whole nother direction. Okay? Interesting. Queen of Swords, what do you want Leo to do? Leo, Leo, Leo. I'm going to say this, Leo, either this is you or someone you're dealing with. You need to make a decision with El Borracho, okay? This is an individual who is getting, maybe they're relying a lot on alcohol, maybe they're overthinking, there's a vice that they're really getting into, okay? This is something that's going on and you need to drop that burden. It is not your burden. It's not yours to carry. You're not making those decisions. You're going to move forward. Whatever this individual decides to do is their thing, not yours. You go fight for what you want. You go defend what you need to defend, and it might be even defending your family. This is a week for you to focus on your family and focus on exactly what it is that you want, Leo. Take a walk. Go out in nature. I think this is an individual who gets under your skin, okay? They really annoy you. Like, really annoy you. You have the Whale. So this is about living fully conscious. This is also about the Akashic records. This is you realizing that you need to vibrate at a higher level. The Whale energy is that of just beautiful, calm energy, okay? You can be the baddest bitch, okay, Trina? You can be the baddest, but you don't have to act the baddest. You can be the best, but you don't have to go in there and rub it in someone's face. This is about you just going through the water, going through those emotions, knowing what you can do. But it's mainly telling you that you got to drop this busta over here, okay? And if you're dealing with someone who's drinking heavily, it's going to be best for you to leave the situation as swiftly and as fast as you can, because I even have strength reverse at the bottom here. This person takes your energy, Leo, okay? Yeah, sound like someone trying to come in my house. All right, Sag, I have 55 minutes, so I'm going to stop this. I'm going to come back with Sag and Air so I don't rush through Sag real quick with 5 minutes. All right, guys? Thanks. All right. Gotta give him a second to come back for Sag. While I'm waiting, I'm going to clean up these cards. While I'm waiting, I'm going to also talk a little bit about Leo energy going on. Leo, be aware that you had 3 10s in your read also, so I kind of feel like you're at the end of a lot of cycles, but pay attention to your money this week. It's going to be important for you to keep your finances in place. And if this individual tries to come and borrow money or get money or wants to argue about money, it's going to be in your best interest to leave that individual alone, okay? Now, let's look at our beautiful Sag energy. Hello, hello. Thank you for coming back. Pisces has already went. Sag, what's going on? You have, this is my moon sign, so let's see if it's better than Leo. You have a spirit guide coming right in for you, and I want to take my time with this because I find it interesting that you have a blessing, more than likely in 2022, and I know y'all are like, that's so far away. There's going to be some like huge movements for you. Okay, so I almost feel like you're building your foundation in 2020. 2021, you're getting a little more acclimated. 2022, you're shining like a freaking goddess or god, however you want to look at it. Like you're in your element. And I feel like you're going to be working with Archangel Michael just because of the blue that's on him. But he's also clearing things up for you with the pine cone. That's the pineal gland. He's really working on clearing things up for you. Okay? The 8 of Cups coming in for you is you wanting to go back to old ways. Don't answer those text messages from your exes. They are your exes for a reason. Okay? Move forward. Because you could see all the red flags now. There's no need for that. And I want to say with this 8 of Cups, go towards your 9 of Cups. Don't even waste your time. Okay? There's a lot of fishes in the card. It could be Piscean energy. The beautiful thing about this card, this is Gilgamesh. Gilgamesh is looking for the 10 of Cups, right? He's looking for eternal life. And he was right there. He was about to get the plant that gives you eternal life. And instead he's like, oh, F it, I'm going to go for a swim. I don't even care. It'll be there when I get there, right? This is not a time to neglect what needs to be done because somebody else will get what you want. Okay? Just letting you know. So what does this Carib want you to know? It's a Tower moment. You're learning to balance. You're upright, okay. You also have the Princess of Wands, which is interesting because you want to try to start something new. And this is a fairly new endeavor, but you're having to find the balance in order to go get that, in order for it to happen. There's something about the balance, holding things together. You're juggling a lot. Even her hands are up in the air. You see how they both kind of have the things. It's all up in the air right now, so be patient. Yes, Earth is on the first video. It was the second group. 8 of Cups. What's going on with 8 of Cups? I have the Wheel. Okay, the Eight of Cups is saying don't neglect what's going on, okay? You have the wheel twice, Sagittarius, so it's important for you to kind of get on and go, move forward. Don't keep holding yourself back tonight, okay? No personals tonight. Oh, no, I'm not answering questions tonight, sorry. The Eight of Cups is telling you to move on. Whatever it is, move, go. 3 10s in your read also so far. Let's see here. You're welcome. And I'll have these up tonight, or no, I'll have them up by Monday. There's also a trip for you, Sag, that you really wanted to go on. It doesn't look like it's going to happen this month, but keep it in mind. More than likely, it'll be June or July because of the moon, and the moon being significant to that Cancerian energy. June and July might be more for you. However, whatever has been revealed to you, okay, whatever has been revealed to you, do not dismiss it. They're red flags for a reason. They're not to make a sweater. They're not to make a scarf. It's just there for a reason, okay? I want to say there's something about cycles with you going on right now, Sagittarius, and there is something about more angelic messages coming towards you, because I want you to pay attention to that wheel. You see all those spirits coming in? It's kind of like your ancestors, your guides, your angels are like, let's go, like don't go back over there, let's keep moving. But this energy of the moon with the 3 women coming out of the water and then the 3 faces behind them, I would say it's Michael Jackson, but you know, it's just because I love Michael Jackson. But anyways, I feel like this is going to be a situation that things are going to be revealed, okay? There's a lot of people that are in this kind of, I'm going to say you might have like a trifecta of people. It doesn't have to be third-party lovers relationship. It could be simply like my mom, my dad, and my sister. You know, it's like there's a lot of people in this situation, and you want to kind of clear the air so that things can be back to normal. So let's look at the energy of the wheel, because you have it twice. Energy of the wheel, crown. It's your time to shine. You're going to wear the crown, okay? The crown. I'm telling you, even in 2022, like if you are running for something, if you're training for something, whatever it is that you're doing, you are laying the foundation. You are going to get your crown, but you cannot neglect where you need to go. Put your crown on and act like the king and queen that you are. 47 comes down to an 11. 11 comes down to a 2. And 11 is a very powerful number. However, this is going to be in partnerships, relationships, and contracts. The wheel is moving you in favor, and the moon is going to reveal to you the things that you need to know in order to get your best bang, okay? I'm on Sag. All right, in order for this to happen, it's time to clear the clutter, okay? When in doubt, throw it out. Just throw it away. You don't need it, throw it away. You don't want it, throw it away. If no one else can use it and it's not beneficial. And I also want to say this because she's got her little violin, and y'all know that you say the violin like this. Stop crying over shit that didn't go your way, Sag. Okay, didn't go your way, it's okay. You still got Sagittarius energy. You're freaking fun. Everybody loves to party with the Sag. Everyone likes to hang out with Sagittarius because they're freaking hilarious and they're fun. But you're worried about something that didn't work. Let that go because your moment will be coming. And it's interesting because you have the horse coming in. The horse energy is that of change. I always think of the number 5 when I see the horse. So care for others and let them be free. If this is about a relationship and you think you should go back, remember that you have a crown. Remember who you are and don't neglect where you're going. Sometimes we wonder if it's better if we go backwards, and it's not. Sometimes it's okay to acknowledge, like, I really at one point loved this person or I really like this job, but it's not for me anymore and I want something different. It doesn't mean that I don't value you. It's just at this point in my life, the wheel is moving me in a different direction. And that's all I feel like you're doing is you're moving in a new direction so that you can wear your crown, but you need to clear the space. Clear it, clear it, clear it, okay? All right, moving on to our beautiful air signs. Air signs. I love air signs. They're so funny. I hear them laughing in the back and I'm like, I want to know what they're laughing at. How dare they laugh without me? Okay. Moving this card, I'm moving this card, and I'm moving this card. Okay, for our beautiful air signs, let me see what time it is. 8:16. I already did fire. This is all air. So if you're not air, you can go back. And if you're Sag, you would watch the beginning of this video. Moonstone, air signs. This is working with female archetypal energy. You might even be dealing with a Cancerian, but this is you to calm your emotions. It's also great for getting messages. It's also good for dream recall, okay? Also helps you understand your emotional traumas. This works with your hormonal system, and it is also helpful with rejuvenating the skin, the hair, and the eyes. This crystal indicates it's time to recognize the female powers in your life. Are you honoring them? All right. Now, what the hell? This is all I want to say to you. What the hell is going on, air signs? You feel like you've been robbed, like someone took something from you. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, this is like you walking in and realizing what happened here, what's going on. Like, I just kind of feel like you walked in, is a situation you might have trusted someone a little bit too much. You gave them too much trust, and now, I didn't clear. And now you're having to decide, how am I going to rebuild? And it comes down to a 9 because it's a 36, right? And 36 is significant to you trying new things, all right, because of that 3. And then the 6, trying new things that bring you pleasure. So take a leap of faith. Come to the edge. Don't let the fear of what happened when you were robbed get in the way of what's really there for you, okay? So let's get these beautiful cards going. I'm going to give it just a couple of shuffles, and then I'll cut it for our beautiful Gemini, Libras, and Aquarius. Aquarius. Boom, boom. Okay, so the 7 of Cups with the 6 of Swords reversed. I'm going to say lots of stuff is on your mind. You're kind of like overburdened. You might have too many options going on, which is making it kind of choppy to make a decision, okay? Some of y'all might be wanting to research too many spiritual things. Too many spiritual things at one time, okay? Bye, Mona. Hey, Kirsten. Okay, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Please let the last card be good. Okay. Motherly energy again with this Empress reversed. So I'm going to say some of y'all need to call your mama, okay? Some of y'all need to forgive your mama, and some of y'all need to get back into being creative and stop like feeling like everything is gone, okay? It's not gone. Looking at the bottom of the deck for these beautiful air signs. 5 of Pentacles with the Ace of Pentacles reversed. I think there was a false start going on here with finances, okay? Maybe financially it's a little tight. However, trust your intuition. The change is coming. There may be a daughter or a younger woman involved who their heart's not all in it, or there's a situation where you might need to reconnect with this individual, start over, because I have Genesis here. Genesis is saying we got to rewrite the story, we got to redo the narrative, we got to talk about this. And it could be with the Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. However, you're going to learn to walk away from the outside conflict that's going on. All right, water signs. Beautiful. All right. Beautiful, beautiful Gemmies. What's going on? We have the Queen of Pentacles coming in. Either this is an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo energy, somebody who's a manager, somebody who's a mother. This is a lot of motherly energy going on that we're not really liking. But Gemini, this is about you staying focused. Really pay attention to your dreams, because Justana used to interpret dreams. She knew where her brother was when he got lost, the Capricorn god. She knew how to find him. She knew how to move forward. I feel with this is you have a vision and you have a dream of how things should be. You need to proceed just like your dream told you to. Things are going to be a little bit choppy for you with the 6 of Swords reversed. I almost feel like you're kind of stuck. You want things to move quicker. They're not moving fast enough. But you have the 10 of Arrows upright. So with this coming out upright, I'm telling you, proceed with caution, Gemini. Okay, proceed with caution. Let's see what the Queen wants you to know. I want to be laughing with them. They're laughing back there a lot. Justice card is coming through right here, okay? This is a situation of justice being served. The Queen of Pentacles is just letting you know that things are going to be okay. Things will be all right. Now, I do want to say, like, you're going to have to really push this energy, really pushing your dreams, really getting away from that robbed feeling, okay? Six of Swords. Reverse, should this be upright? The Two of Cups, no, not upright. Okay, the Two of Cups reversed, okay? This is the ending of a partnership, Gemini. You're walking away from something. You're not enjoying it anymore. This is like, it's just not working. It's a tough decision that you're more than likely going to have to make because there was a lot of red flags. This could be in love. This could be in work. You just didn't like this partnership anymore. It's not beneficial for you. So you have the Eight of Swords. And what's interesting is she's tied up. She's in there, but there's like several aspects of her tied up, right? There's several aspects of her being tied up with that 10 of arrows. 10 of arrows and 8 of swords. This is a lot of miscommunication. This is also you listening to too much of what people are saying. You know what you want, Gemini. Go get what you want. Go do what you want. And don't worry about all the things that are supposed to hold you up. You walking away from this situation or whatever it was is probably the best thing for you, okay, as far as moving forward. Justice. Let's look at what Justice wants you to know. Could be with a Pisces energy, okay? I almost feel like this is the fish, right? But he got hook, line, and sinker. So you could be dealing with Pisces, or somebody hooked you to a dream and they couldn't fulfill it. They hooked you in and now they got to set you free because you don't want any part of this. This is a pescado, and this is 50, which comes down to a 5. What's interesting about this 5 is that of karma. I do feel like justice is going to be served. You will be walking away from some kind of agreement, some kind of contract, possibly even a soul contract with the 8 of swords showing up. All right. Interesting energy, Gemini. You do have the Venus retrograde going on in your sign, and you also have Venus in your sign. So just to let you know, research Venus retrograde. I'm going to waste too much time of y'all's time. But with that energy, just be aware people from your past are coming through. They're coming back. They're really hitting you up. Don't get hooked on the wrong thing. Don't get hooked on somebody's bullshit is what I really want to say. Okay? Possibly Pisces. You get 2 cards. Lots of power. You're going to have to be using your crown chakra, okay? Own your power and relive a dream. Let your passions take flight. I want to say is don't pick up the phone. Don't deal with it. Don't give them your power. Y'all remember the power? I'm not going to say it. I'm probably going to get in trouble if I put this on YouTube. So yes, the P power, all right? Remember your power. Don't give it up. Again, preparing for change, and it's the Raven, okay? This is also significant of owning your power. This is a really interesting energy coming in for you. There is a big change. I want to tell you, like, stick to what your vision is. It's also going to bring you money with the grapes that are on her head, and don't share it with everybody. There's someone who is wanting to take what's yours, okay? They want to take what's yours. Don't let that happen. Own your power. Don't keep yourself tied up, and work on your communication by the end of the week, because you're going to be having a lot of mixed messages coming in for you, and it's going to be overwhelming. Interesting. Okay. Libra, Libra, beautiful Libra. We have the King of Cups. Oh, I love the King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy coming up in here. OMG, Mr. Handsome has arrived. This is an energy that is wanting to offer you something. This person might be really into the arts, very artistic, but someone who's super, super kind. They're also offering you love, but I'm going to tell you, be very aware, because there might be something that's not being clear. Okay, or either you have to make a decision about who's not making it to the next level with you. All right. I'm telling you, COVID-19 gonna bring in some babies. Let's give this a good little shuffle. Let's get some mixed energy here. What does the King of Cups want Libra to know? Are you trying to offer your cup to someone's trying to offer you the cup, or you're trying to offer them the cup? Okay. Double Gemini energy here. Libra, be aware. There is a man trying to come through for you, or if you're the male, you are really trying to contact someone, okay? This is the lovers twice. Oh my goodness. It's gonna get sticky because of the bees and the honey. It can get super sticky. Ow. Look, it's just time for love, Libra. You've been thinking about it. You really, really, really want it. Libra, Libra, Libra. I just did Gemini. Three of Cups reverse. Let's see what that's about. What does the Three of Cups reverse want you to think about? Your home. Four of Pentacles. Think about the home. I'm going to say don't overindulge in it. Like if you're going to jump into a relationship, like take your time. Don't go balls to the wall and like, don't neglect your responsibilities at home. But this is very significant to like, you are going to dismiss somebody's offer coming in. I do feel like you're going to have several options, Libra, of course, or you have several options that are coming through. But with the double lovers, I'm just saying like, it's going to be pretty, girl. It's going to be pretty. But what's interesting is, I'm going to tell you, look, this is what I just noticed. The King of Cups is thinking this, right? King of Cups is like, this is what I want. And then that's you, Libra. Like, I don't know if I want it. So Libra might be dealing with the energy of somebody wanting to give something to them and you not wanting it. Or you're giving it to somebody and they're not going to want it. Something of that nature. That's why it ends in the Three of Cups. So you have La Rosa, which comes down to the 5, which is a beautiful rose. I wouldn't be surprised if they're going to come to your house with flowers or they're going to send you flowers. There's lots of honey and sweetness going on. Very, very beautiful energy. But I'm going to tell you that the rose also has thorns, which is what this 3 of Cups is. Be sure that whoever's coming and they're offering you something, that they're offering you something worth your while. Okay? Ooh, my battery's about to die. I'll go through this real fast. You have the Camel energy coming through for you, so this is significant to you having all the resources you need to move forward, okay? Take your time and be patient. You will get what you want. You got the achievement. Okay, I gotta go fast because my camera's about to die. So I have the beautiful energy of Aquarius. You might be having mommy problems, okay? I have the stars, so internet, being noted, dreams coming true, having a wonderful time, making the right decision. You're going to make the right decision, but you need more rest. Why don't you sleep, damn it? Sleep, Aquarius, sleep. So there is something with the Princess of Wands. This is you starting something new. This energy has been coming out a lot. Being by the star, I feel like this is also Aries, Leo, Sag energy, but this is you like really shining bright. Maybe you have something to offer this individual or starting a business with this individual, okay? Queen of Swords, let's get double energy here. I just don't want my camera to die. Information will be coming through for you with the 7 of Swords. Just be patient. Doesn't have to be a negative thing, but I'm going to say all eyes are on you, so make sure that you're doing your best. 4 of Swords coming out. 4 of Swords is telling me you're not sleeping. If I get the damn Hangman, I'm going to tell you you got insomnia. You have the 6 of Swords. It is time for you to ask a mentor, going to get advice again. And this is also about travel, moving on and moving forward to something new, okay? This is you moving forward. But in order to move forward and in order for your guides to talk to you, you need to go to sleep. So overall for you this week is I'm going to tell you, be careful with your mother, okay? Honor her. Do not argue with her. Whatever business you're trying to start, especially on the internet, will be successful. And again, trust your decisions. Something that happened in March is going to resurface again. All right, what is your animal energy? You have the bee, baby. Hey, chakra spins. Oh, hey. Now, you have this bee energy coming in, so spread heart healing with joy. This is also significant to abundance. This is community. This is helping. This is healing. This is moving forward. Your color this week is going to be yellow because you need the confidence to move forward. You're also working to build a community of friends, and remembering who the queen bee is important. You can't be the queen bee in every situation, okay? So if you're the worker bee in that situation, find your spot. Now, if it's yours, then you are the queen bee and you are going to have to hold down that energy. However, what I kind of feel here is with all this yellow, really working with your solar plexus and with the flower of life, knowing that everything is connected. You will have that star quality that you desire, but there is a need for lots of rest in order for this travel to happen. Okay? And let's see here. What does the Seven of Swords want them to know? Seven of Swords, what is it? Boundaries. You need better boundaries. You need to protect yourself. This comes down to the Soldado. This is number 34. 34 comes to a 7. Protect yourself, protect your energy, and also protect what your guides are giving you. There's something about spreading yourself too thin and not getting rest. There's also something about you having to protect your goods, okay? Remember, your Akashic record was the treasure card, and it's about protecting that energy. All right, guys, I hope y'all have a beautiful, beautiful weekend. Happy Easter to those who celebrated, or Ostera. You guys be blessed. Thank you for hanging out with me, and I love you.